Hey, Walker on the top, running through the squad. My life, anytime, do me wrong, do me right. Slide through any night, rolling, when the city lights calling.
Come on, mama.
So hot, game falling. Anytime, that's no put it on my lips. No chance, we really be fine.
Come on, mama. Salute. Just checking the temperature before I turn in. Just drunk I just drunk one of these.
I just wanna flex on you, baby. I wanna rub on you, baby.
About to roll me up a little swift. Coconut and pineapple. I drink it like it's pop or juice. And one goat. 4 goats. It hits you real quick, just a little bit.
Don't care. Like a rock star. I put in work. Fly king, I'm the cowboy. We got money trying to take her to Morocco. No more solo. I'm the black cholo. Never count me out. I got class, that's that also. Pull up in a spaceship. Yeah, that's my home. Ain't it impressive? I'm just doing what I know. How do you come all this way? Pass you down my pain. Baby, take a flight with me.
Oh, pineapple. I need later.
You're right. Slide through any night. Rolling. The city lights calling.
Come on, mama. I see somebody else looking besides you, Miss Sharon. Somebody, yeah, that's what I said. Somebody in the bushes. Come on, little mama. The after party going down tonight. Maybe everybody at the after.
Hey, Walker on the top, running through the squad. My life, anytime, you're wrong, you're right. Slide through any night, rolling.
People boo.
Lights calling.
Come on, little mama. So get for it.
Anytime, you just really put it on my lips. No chance, we really be fine. Feel night, we move it like lightning. Come on, little mama. Anytime.
I was there for a little bit. Yeah. I pulled up just to hear her voice and got up and just dipped off. Yeah.
I just wanna flex on you, baby. I wanna rub on you, baby. Anytime. In my life, anytime. Do me wrong, do me right.
You curious? Somebody that don't want to be identified. Those really be fine. Come on, they can stay in the bushes. I'm a rock star.
I put in work, like King, I'm the capo. We got money trying to take her to Morocco. No more solo, I'm the black
I went to
cholo.
peek in
I got class, that's that
on
old
Tammy's live. Yeah, he off the chain. Yeah, but matter of fact, him and Boss Queen, him and well, Miss Yolanda had me cracking up. You alright, you said it right. Sometimes he act like Tammy. Yeah, Miss Aquarius had me cracking up. Cracking up. I just made a video. I made about 5 videos today. 4 or 5. I made one of me on a walk. That's crazy. I accidentally erased it. Edited and everything. Yeah, I was disappointed about that. Am I Nebraska? I don't know. That's where I'm from. That's what DJ Quick called me, Nebraska. Like I give a fuck. Omaha, Nebraska. On the north side. Look that up. Type in Omaha, North Omaha on YouTube real quick. What's your name? What is your name? Mary Jane is the name. What's your name? Where you go? Meek. Are you Nebraska? No, I'm really Ocean Wave TV. Salute, Miss India. I like how you held yourself down today. Hey, what's up? Not much. I definitely like how you held yourself down. Respectfully yours. What's up? Period. No fucks given. Come on, little mama. I thought you were from Kansas City. Nah, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. Ain't nothing I'm too proud of. I ain't proud of no states, cause they don't really give a fuck about us. Yeah, but yeah. Nah, I ain't from Kansas. Why would you think that? Because of one man, Miss Sherry? Yeah, you welcome. You see, I had to jump in there. I was mad my phone, I was on the Ragley phone that wasn't working. And I went back and listened to it. It sounded bad. Couldn't hear nothing I was saying. But I was in the chat too. They was tearing me up in the chat. Come on, respectfully yours. Feeling like a rock star. Damn, what I did notice though, let me see something.
A healthy smile is now more accessible than ever to achieve. For those in need of tooth replacement, the G4 implant solution comfortably, affordably, and permanently replace teeth in just 1 day.
Salute, Mr. Alex. Man, that's crazy. I was on mute. Dishing out local sewage got almost 400 people in the building. Been live almost an hour and got 130 likes. Make that make sense. So what? DJ Quick audience ain't rocking with you like that. That's all that show. Now she had a nice little gathering. She had a nice little gathering. It made sense. Yours don't make sense for them to be, for you to be doing all that promo for, and really not for her, for that's your teammate or whatever. I get the promo, but damn, I hope you didn't make too much extra food. Yeah, you could have sold some plates. Are you a ma'am or a sir, Mister? I want to say Alex. I think you a sir. Salute. Thank you. And shout out to Richie Quavo. Make sure y'all go check him out, man. If you like that smooth R&B rap. Yeah. One Man Lounge is One Man Lang One Man Language. I'm lost, misrespectfully yours. He is super disrespectful. He could stay. I'm trying to see a day in the shy with all that ish he talk. Who talked that stuff? I'm lost. Coconut. Let's talk about it. Salute, Miss Coleman. I'm lost. Boy, that little cooler kicking in. That little cooler done kicked in. Shit, I feel like I need the fan on. It done kicked in. 2 tracks. He got some fire 2 tracks. Who you talking about, Quavo? Man, it's good to see you over here, Miss Sherry. Out of all the women that was used to be over here. Damn, you hold it down like 4 flat tires. Salute to you. I know that everybody is abandoned ship. They jumped off. They jumped off. I kind of feel like I was used. Respectfully. How was your day, Ocean? I can't complain. I definitely can't complain. Went and got me a little outfit and got my mom a phone. They giving out phones for elderly people for free. I didn't know that. I said that's cool. Yeah, and she ain't gonna know. I told her to I don't know if she want to put it on my channel, cause she trying to get right with the Lord. hmm I wouldn't. That would be wrong for me to let her. But she like to laugh. My day was all right. How was your day? Boy, they was trying to get. Man, I was gone. I didn't tap. I was listening for a minute, but man, like 2 hours, I was like wasn't messing with my phone. And when I came in the house, I came back from the chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? Was just chilling. And I said, looked on the phone, and there you go. I said, damn, she's still up there. It was one of them ladies that got on my nerves, though, kept asking you the same old repeated ass questions. Repeat, wasn't nobody there, so don't nobody know. You know, what is what and what. Shit. Like you yeah, I can't complain though. Other than that, it was alright. Yeah, it definitely was alright. If I rule the world, I free all my son. Debbie Curry, I don't think she talked to me no more. She like, make sure y'all go subscribe. Usually when I come in her chat, she say, hey, or whatever. For the last 2 times I've been in her chat, it wasn't really nobody else in there. And he gets no response. That's crazy how they just cancel you. I guess or I'm a troublemaker. I don't know. I was wondering what had happened. Ocean couldn't hear anything. Oh yeah, I turned it down. I didn't want dishing out local sewage, dumpster juice. Yeah. I didn't want to get her broadcast on mine, because they can strike you for that, for future reference. Man, I went to the chiropractor. They couldn't even pop my neck. I was mad in the mud. And then he want to touch on my back. Oh, just patting. That shit is a joke. I was wondering. No, you are not a troublemaker. Nah, you a troublemaker if you go against the grain. I'ma always go against the grain, especially if the grain ain't going in the right direction. God damn right. Coconut had a good little video, had some good entertainment for me tonight. He tried to get out of sleeping with that older lady. He was trying to holler at her. Yeah, I said, wow. Yeah. I put his face on a scratch off ticket, meaning that he's scratching hard for likes and views. Damn near like me. I done made a whole bunch of videos. Salute, salute. Once Trees people left, shit, them numbers changed. She did do that and got me a strike on my channel. Pickle head ass motherfucker. Yeah. Got me a strike and got a strike for trying to strike go at a motherfucker. 2 strikes dealing with her monkey ass. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, that cooler done kicked in. Fake and phony these days. It's too many. You right. Yeah, man. I try to pride myself on not being fake and phony. And you know, it's sad to say, all the people that I screamed out, go there, go subscribe, go like, subscribe, please like, subscribe. Before I even say like, share, and subscribe to myself. People just, boy, when they get when they get their weight up, they act weird. They act real strange. But we really ain't even got our weight up. That's the whole thing, man. This ain't a race. It's a marathon. hmm It's definitely a marathon. I see people beefing, beefing. That was cool. Beefing. Uh, what's her name? Old girl remind me of Farrakhan in a funny way. That's what I'm about to start calling her as Farrakhan. She look more like Farrakhan than DJ Quick. That just no, that's her alias. She got two names for her. Like I bet money she got two names and three and four names for all them bootleg credit cards that ain't got nothing on them. How you prove yourself by putting some credit card and have Pookie drinking some liquor with you. Look like some brandy, some Parmesan, shit that shoots straight to your liver. How do you strike someone's channel? Ask the movie star, man. She know how to do it. People that deal with the movie star, they know how to do that. Coco know how to do it too with his faking ass. I don't know. I ain't never struck nobody channel. I be talking about it and wanting to do it, but it's like it ain't enough time in the day for that shit. When you try to do something else, if you don't come from that ain't what you do. Normally, people so quick to, man, this terrorist squad, every side got something to do with something stupid. But this motherfucker steady. Fair, I ain't gonna even disrespect Farrakhan like that. Even though I think he knows something about that Malcolm X incident, you know. And the other dude just blurted out, shit, they did an interview. The old man that, allegedly had sex with the ladies. He got all them young girls pregnant. That's what made Malcolm X back away from the Islam's. I mean, the black, you know how we be. The ones that ran in there and said, "Get out my pocket." Them type motherfucker. That's what DJ Quick is. See that motherfucker. Get out my pocket. Get out my pocket. She keep playing. Somebody gonna really call them people on her. And when they knock on her door and have her walking down the street with some cuffs on, she can't stop. She can't stop. And the only reason I'm talking about her is the only reason I'm talking about her, or whoever I feel like talking about, is because they had something to say with me when it was time to do the takeover, when it was women's empowerment, when it was women's empowerment, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't throw no shade my way to climb the ladder. Don't do that. Especially if I'm dedicated dedicated to the team. I thought it was something special. That shit turned to mush. I ain't bitter because I seen it happen. I just didn't think it was gonna happen that quick. To me, I promise you, I seen it happen with a whole lot of bloggers, especially from Texas and yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, yeah. They go after your channels. How she gonna get mad? She got a fucking video of mine making way more money than I make off that motherfucker. Cause she was on some sneaky shit. And nobody said, and I wonder where that video at. Must be on her daughter channel. Cause she shared it. That motherfucker rang up to 36 on mine. But I didn't get paid. It's damn near at 40,000. But I ain't get nothing but $8 off the video. One of my videos doing good. Better than that. So yeah, people sneaky. They real sneaky and crafty. She had enough of my mouth. But as you can see, I made another video. I just put the video editor on there and just, YouTube allows you to change up. I was slipping because that was my new page. And I don't even think I put a child proof thing on it yet or anything. I was just dumping shit off over there. Just whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that cooler done kicked in. Yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't even looking at the comments. Salute, Miss India, Alex, dumpster juice. That's right. Anybody that try to, and everybody should feel the same way. Don't try to, don't tarnish my name if I ain't showed you nothing but love. You know, from off the rip. Now she don't like Bronx. Ain't that crazy? You see how this shit go? It's gonna keep going and keep going and going and going and going. I promise you it is. Shit changes overnight on this Ragley thing. Man, I'm gonna find a positive lane, man, and stay in that joker, man. I got to. I need to just stop making these damn videos. But I can't, because I'm used to the money rolling in. And I got since anybody want, I got a disability hearing sometime next month. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Piggly Wiggly sounds like fear in her voice. Man, all of them sound shook up. Real shit, all of them sound shook up. Trying to prove themselves to each other. That's the craziest part, trying to prove yourself to each other. One of them get off, and I'm a man. If I don't get an apology from DJ Quick, or I can't help it. And dishing out local juice, cause I'm gamed up. I promise you, I'm so gamed up and ain't never tolerated disrespect. But I ain't tough or nothing like that. But I'ma go, especially now. I ain't in shape, but I got that mind. But I'll give you a good minute and a half strong, probably minute worth of blows, and then I'm and I ain't had to do that. When the last time? Oh, when I was in the feds. The first day I was in there, I was gonna get into it with some DC uh shot caller dude in the kitchen. And I'm glad that nothing happened, boy. He came over to my table and sat down with my section and didn't ask to sit down or nothing. And sat down and was like, man, you got a problem with one of my guys? I said, man, I just got on the yard today. What the fuck you talking about? Oh man, you ain't gotta be cussing. I said, man, what's up? What the? I started looking at the people that was around me. I like y'all niggas. I say, so what do we do? I mean, now he ended up leaving, and when he was like, he said, I said, what if I did? And he was like, oh, okay, okay. And I looked to see where he went, but before I got up, I was like, damn, this how. So he called himself checking me or something. That was a check. And these niggas just looking all weak. That's why I knew. I was like, man, this ain't people just, be talking that shit, man. So I got up, put my tray down, and went over to their section, the DC section. And I was like, man, so what you call your dude self coming over here checking me? But if something would have went down in that kitchen, man, I wouldn't have never got out the hole. But the DC dude homeboys, when I went over there, guess what they did? When I was like, damn, you call yourself checking me? Like, man, what's up? Man, what's up with this nigga, man? What's up with the shot caller dude that came to the table was like, nah, y'all chill. I said, man, I'm about to go to the pod, man. Y'all can follow me around the corner. I'm just talking tough and nigga, you gotta be. So we go down. If anybody been to Leavenworth, Kansas, we go to the hall, bust that right, go through the metal detector, and go all the way up to the second floor, third floor. That's why I stayed 8-3. But yeah, and the DC dudes on my tail, been in the corner. I was like, man, what's up? No, they was in the corner. They was waiting on me. Some of them was already in the hallway, and some came behind me. But it wasn't nobody where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, man, that table shit ain't shit. Long story short, man, nigga was like, man, what's your problem, man? They was like, the shot caller dude was like, nah, y'all ain't leave him alone, leave him alone. We just gonna see. I said, man, if you talking about I came in with two gay dudes, and the bus ride, I came with a whole bunch of dudes, but it was two DC dudes. They was acting kind of sweet to me, but I was like, damn, that ain't my place to be. So these motherfuckers end up, I go in the cell with a DC cat, an older man, and they go to some other cells. And so the dude, I don't know nothing about prison or nothing like that. That dude was like, man, do any of my homeboys come? They say that homeboy shit. And well, who your homeboy? Man, some cat from DC. And I heard them niggas talking amongst each other. And long story short, man, when we get out the hole from orientation, because they had some type of virus going on the yard. Then they made us all, I'm high. Let me slow down. They made us all go back to the regular population. And the DC dudes they came off the yard with me. I mean, came out the hole with me, and we got to go. We was down at the commissary the same day. Everyone was packed, and everybody was doing them. But anyway, when we was in the hole, the DC dudes, for about a week and a half, the dude was he had the trustee go give one of them a radio. They was passing notes back and forth. And I'm laying in the bunk just looking how this prison shit go. And he was giving them stamps. This dude in the hole had cigarette stamps, all type of shit. But he was I got out the hole and ended up they called him the booty bandit. And so they got into a big old thing going back and forth, the trustee. And he was like, man, when y'all get out of here, man, tell the homeboys that they robbed me. They the other homies got me or something, man. I said, yeah. Honestly, I told him, yeah. But when I got out, that ain't none of my business. I ain't trying to hear that dumbass shit. And so one of them, I guess they was trying to cover their ass because they was on some gay shit, sending each other notes and asked. One of them said, stay in the hole with me. I got stamps. I give you what you want. The other dude was acting like he was wasn't gonna go in the yard. He was gonna stay with him. So I'm here and watching what's going on. So I guess he told his shot caller that I'm a problem or some shit. And so I told the shot caller when we was in the hallway, fast forward, I'm like, man, I ain't got shit to do with that gay ass shit. He was like, what? And he was, I was like, man, that gay ass shit, man. Man, they was in the hole. Woo, 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 woo. He was like, oh man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Oh look, I swear to God, man. Swear to God. First day on the cause somebody into something don't feel guilty like I'm gonna say something. I seen the niggas at commissary before we went to child. Yeah. So, nigga come disrespect me. I went right back and did the same thing. And that's a no-no. But I didn't have no clue that niggas at the table at the time didn't say slow down, this or this, just how this go. Just weak. Just weak. I'm motherfucking damn near getting the anxiety talking about this shit. Yeah. That's why I'm about to get a disability. Cause I'm fucked up. For real. For real. I got a hella. That's why I know coconut retarded. I know he retarded. Not retarded. Let me not say that for dishing our local tea. Be telling her after party people that I'm talking about people again that got mental health issues. I said, listen to this Jenny from the block sucking all the cock ass bitch. I said, ain't this something? Pencil head ass bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get it. I was just like tired of that shit. Then the lawyer, uh, I was trying to get it when I was on the run. I was still making my doctor's appointments in '08. And when I got in the county, they gave me a back disability pay. And I didn't never receive none of it. $190 of it. My baby mom, my two boys' mom, got the whole check. Signed it to her while I was in the county. With my lawyer tricked me talking about she can't bring that much money up there. And I could have just kept saying no. But you know me. I know I got broke off. That shit ain't shit. And I was still in love with her. So that's why I did it. And the woman I'm with right now, I told her, she wrote me a letter. And I wrote her a letter back. I said, man, like old boy said, baby, I ain't coming home. Shit, I told baby, I said, baby, what I say? I said, yeah, baby, don't write me no more and send her pictures back. It ain't funny, but the whole thing is I was sprung. I didn't know I was still in love with my baby mama. Other than that, I wasn't in love with her. I wasn't, she knew that. I was just, something that she was interested in. And yeah. And so when my baby mama ended up getting a check, came and see me a couple times. Last time I seen her, she put the $190 on my books out of almost 7 grand. And then I called probably like 3 days later. This motherfucker had the audacity to first being my being my husband gonna work it out. A boyfriend or some shit. Cause I was still married to her. Yeah, she said me and old boy gonna work it out or whatever. Man, that'll blow a that shit'll blow your back out. Then I'm like, you got the money, you got the money and all. Yeah, it was all good. I had a few dollars, but yeah, but baby came through, you know. After I said what I said to her, ain't that crazy? I just gave y'all a little something into my life, some real shit. And I had probably like 4 fights in upstairs in my dorm, A3, the whole time I was there, but I never went to the hole. I don't like going. I don't like that. I don't like being closed in like that at all. At all. And when I used to go to the county jail, I didn't ever want to be on the old side where you gotta lock in with 2 people. I always want to be in the annex where it's like 3 pods and the bays is open. You can get up and go to the bathroom, fuck around in the day room till they kick you out. You know. Yeah. Salute to all the 50 people watching. I bet you 50 people ain't hit that like button. I bet you 50 people ain't. Man, I bet you 50 people ain't gonna hit the like button. You deserve to get it. I deserve to get it. What you doing right now, Miss India? Boy, they had a lot to say about you. That pissed me off. Even though I put that shit out there like that, I, I definitely still respect the shit out of you. Oh, we get approved. Thank you, Miss Eve Lopez. I'm just looking at these comments. Yeah. So people can really say I'm crazy now. I ain't even want to. I don't know how. That's that drink, that little one. That's why I don't drink. You see what that drink just did? Made me open up. Made me open up. I felt vulnerable. Ah, I know. I'm just saying that. I know, Miss Sherry. I'm just, I just say what come out my mouth sometimes. So, Luke, thank you for the tip. Like Miss Cynthia Carver said. Thank you, Mr. Alex. Man, that go my truth about a Roni. She's a sweet little girl. I wanna make it feel so good. It's nice and tight. Hey, and if you believe in love and all that it can do for you, make it official. Give it a chance, girl. You're for a man, girl. Boy, that little drink got me feeling right. What up with it? What up with it? No, I ain't drunk. I don't like getting drunk. I never liked that feeling. That's why I ain't no drinker. And I thank God. I was telling my mom that. I said, damn, I was talking about my cousin. I was just like, we make our beds, man. Sometimes it ain't no sometimes you got to lay in it, you know, especially when it come to that drinking. That shit ain't no good for you. And my family like to drink. Only one, me and my sister. My mom just shit. We like the only ones that don't. drink. But I told her if weed to fuck your liver up, I would have been dead. That wasn't funny, but we both got a little laugh out of trying to make some humor out of the death. It wasn't funny at first, I was just like, yeah, you gotta slow down. His mom, he just buried his mom, my mom's sister, my Aunt Helen. And I done, man, since I've been out, I swear I done been to 5 funerals, all my people. But it's never been, we ain't never had no violent deaths in my immediate Davis family. Like countless of other people I know, families, whole sets of brothers, siblings gone due to violence, gang violence. I almost got killed like 5 times. Real true story. Bullets flying past my head, hitting the ground. I mean, yeah, past my ears, hitting the dirt and hit the corner. And see another nigga with a gun and start screaming. You done made it around the building. And there go another nigga, like in the army, like like on the army field. But it was the nigga that with the gun on the around the corner. He, was lurking in the hood, for beef that came through the hood. Niggas came through on bikes. That was some crazy shit. Pulled their bikes up in the graveyard and came through walking. And it was, yeah, they came through walking. And me and this bitch ass dude, Alfred, is the first persons that they seen. And it was one white truck in the big parking lot. And them niggas was walking towards us and we was walking towards them. The only thing, they was in the middle of the side parking lot and we was on the sidewalk in the projects, project units. Man, next thing you know, you see one of them pull up their shirt, the other one pulled up his shirt, and my dumb ass in some flippers. But I beat my homeboy to the corner in the flippers. The same nigga that had something to tell the feds about my case. Yeah, that's it crazy. But yeah. That nigga that was almost got me that day, shit, he got hit in the head. His name is Goo, a blood nigga. He got hit in the head. That nigga that hit that building that I seen that I said that had a pistol waiting on somebody to come through funky. He ran straight towards the funk. Straight towards the funk. Nigga, and I kept running. I ran out the projects around the corner and all type of shit. Then I ended up coming back when the police and all that shit. Next thing you know, that nigga was laid on the ground. But ironically, like 2-3 months later, hey, and he was the preacher's son. But 2-3 weeks later, I'm in the county jail. This nigga come in looking like Tupac, and he almost took me out the game. But I know he was on life support and all that shit, but he made it through. But frail motherfucker and had that bandage on. And I was looking at him. I was crying because I wanted to, but I was like, man, if I can't do nothing to this nigga. But he don't even know that day he had a pass. He don't even know he had a pass. Cause all I had to do was thump the nigga. He shot in the head. This nigga got shot in the head. So y'all know he was he made it. Yep, nigga named Goo. Nigga named Goo. Yeah. Yeah. And he was the preacher's son. Another a dude that was cool with me was the preacher's son, and guess what? His name was Enoch. His mom name is Mother Parker. His dad name is Bishop. Yeah, Enoch was having sex in the church. He got a girl pregnant in the church, and all type of shit. And we used to come to church drunk. and yeah, that ain't funny, but yeah, Enoch did. He got to selling weed, and he wasn't being obedient or whatever. And man, some dudes robbed him for some pounds and shot him in the head. Yeah. So yeah, and when I try to shoot somebody for the first time ever, swear to God, with my baby mama, my two boys, I was fronting her little dope, whatever. Got off work, went over to her house, knocked on the door. We was getting cordial, but I didn't know she used to mess with this dude. I didn't know she was messing around with. So I was like, "Oh, girl," I said, "Where old girl at?" She was like, "She upstairs. Don't come over here no more." I'm like, "What?" And pushed him. I mean, on from his chest, and he fell. But when he was falling back, guess what he was doing? He was reaching in his pants. I'm watching him the whole time like it was a slow motion thing. Slow motion thing. Slow. So by the time I can get to the next door neighbor's house, running, running, this dude come out the house blasting. I hide behind the neighbor's car and watch him just walking up on the car shooting. I'm like, damn, I can't stay here. I can't stay here. I definitely can't stay right here. Man, I took it, but I should have stayed there. No, I'm glad I didn't. I did what I was supposed to do, and darted and just took off and was swerving through houses and all type of shit. And so that next night, no, that same night, I knew where he was gonna be at. I ain't even had no gun or nothing. I called my one of my brother's homeboys. His name is Tech, and Tech brought me a 380 that I ain't never used or knew how to use. And so I was just waiting till the nightfall. And so I came creeping up from the back, where everybody, this is like another project unit, but they call it Tommy Rose. And uh, and so I crept up, and sure as shit, he was up there. I came up the back way, some steps, and it's always we always got driveways, big ass driveways in them project type things. And so he was on one side and I was on the other side, but it's on the sidewalk and it's duplexes, project type shit. And so, I waited until, I got centered with him on the other side and his truck was over there. So I started walking towards him and started shooting. I know it was bullets in there, but all I started doing is trying to shoot at him, aim at him. While I'm walking at him, he seen me. And he started doing the same shit I was doing to him when he was in his truck. I mean, when he was doing that to me. It ain't funny, but this is some real true shit. And thanks to this, what the fuck is this? Remind me not to drink this no more. It got Seagrams in it. It must be some of that heavy shit. And so I start aim the gun at him and just start hitting the trigger. And the sad part is it was a whole bunch of people out there. And it was actually people in that direction besides him. You hear what I'm saying? Besides him. And so, I'm looking at the bullets coming out the side of the chamber. I didn't know if I was supposed to cock it. I think I was supposed to cock it first. That's what I was supposed to do. Now that I think of it, I was supposed to cock it. And then, cause I know it was off safety. Man, I ain't no gun for dude. I never was. I like money too much. And they was always the hustle with me. I didn't want no smoke with nobody. I'm not like that. But anyway, the dude, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I must need to stop talking about it. I see it's 61 people in the building. Nah, what was I gonna say? So the dude, and his name is Fudd. He was a dude. He was a little younger than me. Probably he probably like 4 years younger than me. And he come up from where I come from. I forgot to put that in there. He come from where the same neighborhood, just but he was younger than me or whatever, just a little bit. But yeah, and man, I shit. He started. He took off because I was getting closer and closer to the truck, and he took off and he ran into it like a park. He didn't know. He probably thought I was just pointing the gun at him, but I was actually squeezing the trigger, and a couple bullets came out. One lodged in sideways, all type of weird shit. And so I hopped in his truck, his Blazer. It's a lot of people that know me that know this story too. I promise to God. And got in his truck and chased his ass down into it was dark. And so it was a park right next to the projects, probably a half a block away. I got in his shit and I was gonna ram his ass and just kill him with his truck. That's how mad I was. And man, I couldn't find a nigga, so I just ran into a tree and got out the truck. I ran into a tree intentionally. Yeah. And so the next day or whatever, shit, man, we used to do dumb shit, man. I was not stopping coming up there hustling. So, I made sure how to use that motherfucker. And I kept that motherfucker in my hand. And shit, we did a cowboy moment once before. Yeah, me and the same dude, yeah. So yeah, man, this is just a lot that come. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. That's why I act and shit, man. I'm just normal, son. I don't fake in front, none of that shit. I keep it a bees. I knew my daughter name 6 years, no, yeah, about 6 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. Knew what I was gonna name her. Said what I was gonna do when I came home. I said I want a daughter and I want a California king size. I'm laying in the California king size right now, baby. I promise you I am. Yeah, and thoughts of things. She said sing. I can't sing. Salute to you though. Please hit that like button. I ain't up here begging. Great storytelling. Yeah, you heard it from me. You definitely heard it from me. A bullet. Let me stop because I can keep going. I promise you. But yeah, I feel like I got 9 lives. I promise you though. But it's all for it was all supposed to be like it was supposed to be. And yeah, about the dude in the cell, I didn't never do nothing to him. It wasn't a cell. It's when you first get booked into jail. They put you in there when they do your ID and all that, the picture and all that. They put you in there, give you a little sack lunch, and to be about 6, 7 motherfuckers in there looking crazy, pissy, stinking. And he walked in there. Well, he barely was moving to get in there and had the Tupac bandage thing. So, I let him make it. Yeah, I let him make it. But people didn't want me to make it. Somebody wanted me to make it, though. It is good content. I love story time. Yeah, that was a rough one right there. Yeah. Our projects was behind a graveyard. They called it Hilltop. I don't remember a lot of things, but 3210 Erskine, that shit sketched in my head. That was the raggedy ass project. Yeah, everybody got the project stories. That's why I don't be giving no fuck. What up, Max Boogie? What you doing? You still woke? Hmm? I was I forgot what I was singing, but I started singing that song because you popped up. I forgot the name. What I was singing. I went into story time, like we care positivity shit. Well, you was over there hissing a little bit. Yeah, I said, listen to her. Yeah, you can only take so much of that nice shit. And they let I don't mean to bring it up or nothing, but they let old girl just yell. Yeah. Nobody can't talk to nobody like that. You can't be if you gonna be you can't be all three. You can't be gangster, classy, hood, and all that. Just be yourself, man. Being tough ain't being yourself. And I ain't never been no portray myself to be. Yeah, I was a bully. That's what stop. I was a bully. I promise you I was. And that's sad. I definitely was. What up, Miss Trey Trey? You woke? Salute to you. 63 people in here. 64 people. Let me look on my other phone, see how many likes I got. See who likes me. See who like. I got a tablet too that came with my mom's phone. I can't see. Ooh, this phone about to go dead. I think I got one of them tablets everybody be having. It come with the let me show y'all. It come with the built-in Wi-Fi. It's my whole internet thing. Well, baby put it on here. She was like, my mama said she ain't gonna. I know shit. I don't even want to turn it on really. But yeah, I don't. This like a phone to me, cause I use phones. Nah, we don't want to do that. Miss Yolanda still up clowning this nigga. She talking about.
Nigga, and don't do that no more. You will be exposed again and again. Thieving ass bitch like your mammy. The people ought to go unsubscribe to you. That's what they need to do. You ain't saying 50 damn cent. Where your house at? Where the deed at? You show me yours. No, you show me yours. Oh, now, bitch, you know you ain't got no deed. Now, we not gonna do that. You ain't got no deed, bitch. But I got some money, bitch. I got some money, bitch. I got some money. See, those things don't do this. I keep telling y'all, those things don't do this. This ain't what those things do. Those things don't do this. See that? Drop it like it's hot. Just keep on going and going and going and going. Those things don't do that. You're dumb, bitch. I'm not only scamming the people.
I don't think I can do this. I know I can't.
Bitch, you just like your man. Just like a bitch.
And I told her, I said, you know what? I said, I've never disrespected you in a way that this man has. And he's probably the only man I ever heard disrespect her like that. Disrespect any older woman. I mean, y'all can say I disrespect. I guess I am if I called uh this is not local trash juice a bitch. So, cause she is, that's what she is. People be acting like, so, I done acted like a bitch before. Shit. I done acted like a bitch before. Stubborn. Then, wasn't right when it'd be like everybody go through that, man. But everybody can't admit when they fuck up. That's the difference between me and a lot of you people. We meant to be separate. Everything happened for a reason. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, like I said about Miss yeah, I said, man, damn, you let him do it. But I can comment in their chat, but I can't come up on her live. Damn, what the hell? Damn, that thing just popped on his own. Damn, I got 3 devices in here. I feel like Miss she got it going on though, and she got her chair. She doing good. Miss Miss Shalonda, she got her crib chair, her crib gaming chair. Internet savvy. She gonna get the whole hookup and got a bankroll. Salute, Miss Bell. How you doing? Nice to see you pulling up. I ain't never seen your name before, but salute to you. Appreciate you. Salute. Getting ready to turn it in shortly. Okay. I'm glad you gave me a little of your time, Miss Trey Trey. Facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, she doing good over there, but they going, man, he done called her talking about her uterus, all type of shit. I said, boss, I mean, I ain't never, that's why I went over there and tried to get cool with Miss Yolanda. Boss, clean again. Man, I don't want to go out on a bad note with nobody. Uh-uh. But if you know how you women said, if you, and Tommy, aka Slimy, say, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Yeah, when she come for me, man, I just like, I get keen, and just, and it don't take long to do a diss track, a video diss track, or whatever you call it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't do videos on me. I know that for a fact. Excuse me, I just had to poop. If somebody heard it, uh, blow it up and make a video and say Ocean's dad put it. There go Prince, salute. They be wondering why I be dropping that purple heart on you. I be saying them, you know, purple mean royalty. You been through the ocean. Yeah, I've been through the ocean. Yeah, yeah. William O'Neill would not approve of you. Who is William O'Neill? I must have sung his song. See, I know William O'Neill is like probably a singer. You just made me want to mess this whole live up and turn on some music. Proud of you, India. Yeah, I'm proud of her too. Proud of you, India, for not folding earlier. She ain't gonna never fold. Salute though, Tasha. T. I don't even know you like that, but I didn't like what was going on. Much respect. Yeah, she showed held her own. That one girl just kept getting on my nerves. That one that just kept going. I don't know her name. She was on the right of the screen. It's talking about why, 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 why. But all I wanted, she asked her like 7 questions. I was like, damn, I typed in the chat. When you gonna let her answer one? You started off messed up. You had so much stuff built in. You want to say 10 things all at once. How she gonna remember all the things you trying to express? It don't even make no sense. But I fuck with Bronx girl, but she gonna say, now India, you know you going in. Nah, see you can't be doing that. I can't tell you what to do, Miss in Bronx. But you can't be doing that. I get it. You taking the Oprah Winfrey approach. No sides. Me too. I get what you're saying, but in order to really straighten out some shit, but man, I mean, you do what the hell you gonna do, but yeah, you know, I don't know. You are my lady. You are. Order Bronx some clothes. What's that? Shein? Where is that at? What is that? Hey, would y'all would have did Kanye West like that after he went got a sex tape and the next week or the next month start tripping on him with the kids and shit like that? What y'all think about that? That was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy. What is she in? That must be a women's clothing store, or I might be saying it wrong. Williams is a person DJ kept bringing up. Oh shit, Williams. I ain't even listened to DJ Quick today. Cause all I do is shit, man. I just be wanting to make a video, but I've been playing catch up. I definitely been playing catch up and been trying to venture out a little bit into different, some different type content. I'm about to try to sound smart and do some commentaries, videos. You ain't missing nothing. You right. Show ain't missing nothing. Me either. Huh. It ain't your birthday. Do it anyway. Hey, when I first got out, I used to love this dude right here. I didn't know this was some good music. I guess all them fucked the live up. This right here, man, this shit blew my mind. When I was at the halfway house, laying in the bunk, listening to this shit right here, I said, damn. I said, what the fuck is that?
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. This time around, fuck, I wanted to be different, yeah. Waiting on a silence. Time for a different breath. Oh, please, favor for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my plans.
I ain't like nothing else after this, really.
I hope she's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they playing my song.
I like that singing with that type of melody music. Yeah, that's Bryson. Let's talk about it. Salute, salute. Yeah, this a cold chat. What's going on? Danae. Did I say it right? A cheap online store. Oh, okay. I just see your comment. She needs some clothes. I seen her posted up in some black and stuff. Up close. I didn't think. I don't. Yeah. I seen her. Yeah, no bad looking sister, I guess. Every sister got qualities about themselves, especially if you black. I'll be looking at baby sometime and be like, damn, you a strong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't got no thought box. And it's like Kanye. Okay. Definitely seeking fame. More so finance. That's what I'm up on this motherfucker for. Yeah, I thought that was some. Yeah. Man, that was it right there. Let me turn that off. Hey man, I'm about to get up out of here. That wine cooler made me tell a hell of a story, didn't it? With this penitentiary thing. Hey, salute, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Even the people in the buses. Say a prayer for me one time. Salute.